Well, good afternoon. Thursday, October 17th. I had to think for a second. I thought I would do a video today since I am feeling more or less better. Finally had a couple good things happen. I've been out running around, dropped some Scentsy stuff off earlier today. Been running around looking for it's a bolt that goes to the rails on the back of the pickup that had to be taken off for the tonneau cover that wouldn't work with those rails on it. Well, the tonneau cover's now gone, so I've been trying to put the chrome rails back on, but one of these bolts turned up missing. So I finally found a place. I had to stop at 4 places, but we got them, so that's good. And I guess the best news is that, well, I don't know. I got a lot of good news. The most recent is I got a call from Dana-Farber just now, 5 minutes ago, that my oncologist in Boston has an availability to see me on Monday. So I'll be going to Boston Monday morning. Bunch of blood work being done, including a new CEA. So we'll see what CEA has done in the last few weeks. It'll be about 3 weeks since my last one. So it'll be interesting to see how much it's changed. And then I see the doctor at 11 o'clock on Monday, so we'll go have a discussion about future treatments. I also got a call late last night from a very dear friend, Miss Heidi, who was very concerned about my health and medical treatments versus alternative treatments. For those of you who don't know, I've been through one complete protocol of Rick Simpson oil, and quite honestly, my numbers came down into the normal range when I was doing that without the help of any chemo, and unfortunately shot through the roof shortly after that. So I made a connection with some Canadian friends, in particular Corey Yedel, CannabisHealthRadio.com. It's a blog, or not a blog. It's a radio program, and I think right now there's somewhere near 240 testimonies. I listened to number 238 last night. If you want to go listen to it, these are basically people that either just use medical marijuana the correct way, perhaps some Rick Simpson oil, which is medical marijuana more or less. Some of them did it in conjunction with chemo, some of them did it instead of chemo. Chemo does a freaking number on you, but it's also medically been proven that it does help. So I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that, well, I've been through full fury and full fox. First, I guess full fury is the last one. 22 rounds of chemo, and it's knocked the crap out of me. Medical marijuana it didn't knock the crap out of me, but it put me sort of in a daze, a slowness for the couple months I was taking it or using it to do the whole protocol, which is 60 grams in 90 days. So I'm trying to get in some contact with some people that can help with the correct dosing. And I'm going to talk to them just to see what they have to say. You know, at this point where I've been taking off chemo, I'm willing to do almost anything. I always said to my doctors, you know, if I found somebody that put lemon drops under their left arm and hopped on their right foot out in the driveway and spun in circles and it got rid of their cancer, I'd be out frickin' hopping in my driveway with a lemon drop under my arm. So you do what you have to do. I'm still having a few side effects. They're not quite as bad as they were from the chemo. They've cleared up a little bit. But anyway. So I just want to give you a positive. I got a great new plan. You know, Relay for Life 2020 has begun, and I'm working on the fundraising. You know, and one of the many things that Relay for Life does is that, I mean, it does a whole lot of things for patients, but some of the money also, or a lot of the money, I don't know what the percentages are, but they go to research. And quite honestly, right now, that's what I need. I need research, because I don't have any of the mutations or the whatever that I don't even understand that they have immunotherapy for, meaning they don't have a specific drug to go after my specific cancer. They haven't figured that out yet. So I need more research on my cancer, because I got at least 15 to 20 more birthdays left in me, and I plan on using every frickin' one of them. So anyway, so I'm working on that, and as far as Relay goes, well, I've got a good plan, and stand by for seeing that. I'm hoping to release that over the weekend. It's part of my fundraiser, but it's going to be hopefully a fun thing, and people will have fun with it. It's not quite like the beer guy out in, I forgot where he was, Minneapolis, I guess, something like that. But held up the sign, you know, beer's running short, send me money, Venmo / Dan-Greeley. I don't drink beer. I do Dunkin'. Dunkin's what America runs on. And I'm not stopping this fight against cancer. I'm not stopping raising money for the research that's needed to cure me, for whatever. So please feel free to jump right in and help me out. When you see that, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see some of the videos. Love you guys all. Thanks very much. Barry, Ruth Ann, I really appreciate the message today. You know where Western Mass is. Get your buns in the car and take a run out this way and say hey to your buddy Dan. Love you guys.